What is going on, guys? It's your boy Fresh, bringing you yet another one. Most of this video will be cut from a past live stream, so now a VOD. It's my most recent live stream, Destiny 1, 10 years later, grinding and chatting. We had about 500 people stop by, a top concurrent of 21. Thank you guys so much. It means the world. I had a blast. I wish I could have streamed for longer, but I had to work the next day. So without further ado, I will be spitting some just raw and real feelings that I have about Destiny 2 in specific going forward. Now, I do want to preface this by saying I am not completely done with Destiny 2 content. I'm not completely done with Destiny by any means. You know, I'm still playing a little bit of Destiny Rising, and I still do enjoy just popping open stream and playing some Destiny 1. I think it's a fantastic time. It's just a nice, easygoing stream, chatting with viewers, and I mean, it's Destiny 1, dude. You can't really go wrong. I'm just saying. You can't. But like I said, I did want to preface this video by saying that I am not totally done with Destiny 2 content. I know I had said in one of my previous live streams that I didn't want to do this big dramatic video. I'm quitting Destiny. It's over. Whatever, however you want to say it. But I did want to make some sort of video because I will be experimenting with different content and different games on the channel, and you guys deserve to know. Every 1,196 of you guys, almost 1,200, we're 4 away from 1,200, guys. Hit that like, hit that sub. I just had to say it. We're 4 away. So if I find something that is worth my time at this point, if I find something fun, I am very used to doing Destiny content, so I would definitely expect some of it in some shape or form, but I can't anymore, man. And I didn't want to do like a dramatic video. I don't want to make it dramatic, but at the same time, I mean, that was right after Edge of Fate, and this is now in Ash and Iron. I can't do it anymore. So I really hope that you guys enjoy some of my upcoming content. We're just gonna be throwing things against the wall and seeing what sticks. I'm going to be posting this game, that game, different game, and I'm really going to try to up the quality and up the standard with some, you know, normal commentary videos and just, you know, kind of rando videos like I've had on the channel in between. But I don't want to go too into detail. That's not what this is about entirely. This is about Destiny. So without further ado, these are my raw thoughts and feelings on the game and things moving forward on the channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. Roll the clip. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Just gonna be hanging out for a little bit and chatting. We'll get into some grind. I'm gonna be grinding a little bit, but I wanted to address some things with the channel and with Destiny 2. So we're obviously not playing Destiny 2, and there's a reason for that. I have not been having a fantastic time playing Destiny 2. I don't think it's a surprise to anybody that myself and many others included have at this point just kind of moved on or are clinging on for dear life. This isn't what we wanted, and this isn't how we wanted it. Even if there are some things that are happening in the game that are things that we wanted, it's definitely not how we wanted it. So, I mean, when I first started playing Destiny in 2014, 11 years ago, I mean, this is crazy. I'm one of those people who is also clinging on for dear life to a game that I once loved. When I first started playing this game 14 years ago, no matter how buggy or how unoptimized or how lackluster the story was, there was something about this game that was pretty magical, if you would say. I don't know if it was the lack of lore, but I can't put my finger on it, because even before I met a lot of the people that I know now today, and some of them I don't talk to as much as I would like to anymore. You know, everyone's growing up, you know, I get it. But even before that, man, there was something just magical about the game. You know, the Traveler. What is the Traveler? You know, what it do? What the Traveler doing? You know, I don't know. You know, the Traveler, the Nine. You know, who is this Zur character? What is the Nine? You know, Siva. You know, as much as we did get lore on a lot of these things, there was definitely a lot left up to interpretation. You know, and let me just give you an example too, because I mean that is a good one. I do miss the mystery that this game used to hold. Part of it was Bungie being really really lackluster with the lore and the lore cards and things like that, you know, and somehow it worked. I mean, was it great at the time? Did it make a lot of sense at the time? No, but even still, somehow it worked, you know, and it just made the game feel mysterious. I don't know how to put it, I guess. You know, everything that we got, there was weapons, strike-specific loot, things that you didn't even know that were in the game, because the game wasn't oversaturated, it wasn't over-covered. You know, I mean, I was going to say the Taken King, but when the House of Wolves came out, man, you know, Trials of Osiris, it really did pop off in the Taken King, but man, the Trials of Osiris, the Lighthouse, you know, the Lighthouse being such a coveted place, you know, with the adept weapons and things like that, you know, and the game is just, the magic, the mystery, it's gone. It's nostalgia at this point, you know, keeping me on Destiny 1, but at least I feel when I'm playing Destiny 1 that I feel like I'm home. I feel very comfortable, you know, and I don't know if that's just because, you know, I've already done it all. I already have it all. I can just go and play some strikes and grind, and even if I have to solo some strikes, it's still more enjoyable than what we have now. Obviously, there's a lot of good things in Destiny 2. There's a lot of improvements that have been made to the Destiny experience as a whole. I understand that, but it just seems like they don't care anymore, man. You know, and it's a sad thing. It is what it is, but I really don't know. I mean, I miss this. I miss this time. You know, especially, I mean, look at what we're rocking. This is a brand new account, because I wanted to start a brand new account to play the game again, because I loved it so much and I wanted to share this experience with you guys live on stream. I barely do any grinding outside of stream, and we have the dolphin ship. We have the Skolas emblem, and look at what we got when we defeated Skolas last time. We have Etheric Light. Now, this was one of the first currencies to allow you to upgrade your gear to the next level. And this is when we were talking, the level was 30, I believe, for base game, 32 when Dark Below dropped, and maybe 34, I think, when House of Wolves dropped. So the Etheric Light, it was needed to bring your gear up to 34. You know, did I really enjoy that much over Infusion? Because obviously, eventually they added Infusion. No, I think Infusion was much better, but still, having to play some of the limited activities like Skolas's Revenge, Crota's End, Vault of Glass, Taken King, and things like that. Nightfalls, you know, Nightfalls were actually fun, man. You know, and even when they were brought to Destiny 2, there was this whole time limit situation, and shoot the oracles throughout the strike, if you guys remember that. Now it's definitely different. Now you're in a race against time not to lose points, I guess. And at this point, you know, I understand that I'm kind of rambling, but I did want to chat about these things because you know, the channel is going to take a turn. You know, I'm not a huge creator. I do want to play some other games. I do want to upload other games and have fun with other games. I thought if I had stuck with a niche, I might do better. And don't get me wrong, I've done fairly well for a small creator just playing Destiny 2, and before that just playing Call of Duty. You know, in the year and a half almost time that I've been back on the platform, because as you guys know, or maybe you know, if you don't know, I took about a 3.5 year break just as we were about to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So life came up, life happened, things happen, but eventually I was able to get a killer setup, way better than anything that I thought that I was going to have. And I said, you know what? I'm just using this for gaming, but I have a lot of fun clips and fun moments and things. Maybe we can make this work. So, you know, I started back with shorts and then into full videos. And this isn't meant to be a ramble or a chat too much on the channel so much as the game, but you know, if I'm not enjoying the game, and I'm sure a lot of other people aren't, with the power grind and with everything that has come with the Edge of Fate, even though some of it is good, you know, I have to move on, man. I found myself logging in today to experiment with the sword bug, some crazy 25% damage with a empty sword, out of ammo sword, whatever. You know, I found myself logging in to try and tamper with that, and, you know, oh, maybe I can clear a dungeon. I played the game for like 10 minutes, and I was like, what am I doing, man? I've been having so much more fun on other games, and even Destiny Rising, you know, and Destiny Rising is what it is. You know, that's a conversation for another day. It's a fun little experience, one of the two. But yeah, that's a conversation for another day. It's definitely very far off from the Destiny formula, but the fact that it's set in a Destiny world is very fun, you know, in its own way. So I enjoy that, but I want to take a step back from Destiny 2, and I want to take a step forward. I've been playing other games. You know, I want to turn this channel into almost a variety channel. I want to experience new games, you know, and play games that I've never played before, and do series on games that I've never played before. You know, I've never played Elden Ring. I've never played Minecraft. I've never played, you know, Silk Song. I've never played so many of these games, and I feel like I could have a fun time and create content, and it would be something refreshing and fun and more with the times, and less on a game that's clinging to life, and more on a game that is either fresh or, you know, mostly positive in terms of Steam reviews or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I mean, I miss the old Destiny. I miss the game that we had. And I don't know. I don't know what more to say. I definitely have some thoughts. This is completely unstructured, live on stream, you know, live rambling from your boy. So I don't know. I just want to kick back and just play some good old-fashioned Destiny 1, man. I just want to run some strikes. I just want to hit up a couple old Destiny missions for nostalgia's sake. I just, you know, if I had enough time, I'd want to raid. I do want to do Wrath of the Machine with viewers at one point. I think that would be a banger. I think we'd all have a killer time with that, especially because we didn't even get Wrath of the Machine with Ash and Iron, which is crazy to me, you know, and we don't get anything Siva related at all, you know, and I don't know if that's just because it doesn't match up lore-wise, but even after we completed Destiny 1, everything it had to do with Siva, there was still Siva in the game. There were still splicer drags and splicer captains and splicer servitors, whatever, you know, Sepix perfected, you know. So you're telling me we got none of that, you know, because I don't think there's anything in the lore that says we just completely eradicated Siva. I don't know, off on another tangent, but I wanted to speak my thoughts on Destiny 2 and on the channel, and just grind some Destiny 1, man. I got work tomorrow. I just want to play a couple strikes, man, and just hang out, you know, like we used to. That's about it. I still plan on streaming Destiny 1 and maybe a couple Destiny 1 videos from here and there, you know, couple Destiny 1 streams and videos. I still plan on doing that. If I find something interesting with Destiny 2 and something that I want to do, then I will for sure hop on and still make a video on it. I have one video left that I had planned for Destiny and actually had recorded for Destiny 2, that is. But at this point, I just can't bring myself to edit it. You know, I'm just not having fun. You know, I will have more fun editing this ramble sesh as a live stream VOD for the channel than I would, you know, editing Destiny 2, you know, and playing Destiny 2. So with that being said, guys, that is the end of the ramble. So we're gonna go launch into some strikes, dude. We're gonna launch headfirst into something, because I didn't go live to just chatting situation, but I did want to speak my piece on the channel and Destiny 2. So yeah, that's about it. Let's do it. All right, so that is that. I have multiple videos in the works, and I'm actually really hyped for them. I'm not gonna lie, like I know, okay, so those of you who made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you, because now we can be a little bit more lighthearted. You know, like I said, I don't plan on just being, I'm not just saying, hey, we're done, Destiny's done, you know, we're playing this game now, sorry. It's, no, I do want to incorporate some Destiny, but I've been playing other games, man, and some of these other games are fun, and I have some good ideas. I have some fantastic ideas, if you will. Thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end of the video. I really do hope that some of my upcoming content vibes with you guys, and that's about all I can hope for. I mean, I'm having fun. I'm having a fun time, even if I'm playing Destiny or Destiny 1 or Destiny Rising and streaming it to sometimes 500, almost 600 viewers with top concurrence of 20, 30. I mean, I'm having a great time. I want to expand. Like I said in my previous live stream, I don't think going mainly Destiny is the play. I really don't at this point. I mean, you can see where people are at that have been mainly Destiny for about 10 years, and it's absolutely ridiculous. The downfall is inevitable, you know, of the game. Not necessarily people's channels, but I mean, man, has it definitely made it difficult for people. So I don't want to fall into that when we're already at the stage of why would you ever fall into that, I guess is my goal. I'm gonna stop talking now, because otherwise the video will go on for 3 hours. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, peace out.
I'm